Hello everyone, thank you for coming to watch my YouTube video. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Agung Dilla Kusuma Dewi. I'm a college student in Ganesha University of Education. I bet most of you who are watching my videos are students and teachers. Why? Because my topic is about education. If you are general public, I'm warmly welcoming you to watch my video to give you new insight about education. So, today I will explain about the advantages of learning multiple subjects in school. Next slide. Every time you hear the word education, school is the first thing that comes to your mind. A school is an educational institution designed to provide learning spaces and learning environments for the teachings of students and under the direction of teachers. Schools in Indonesia provide multiple subjects. For example, high school, where the average students get 17 subjects a week. They wonder, what is the purpose of learning all these subjects? Why we cannot choose one? Or can we choose the one that suits our interests? So, today I will give you some advantages to confine you why students should learn multiple subjects in school. Next slide. First, and in-depth insight. When a student is exposed to multiple subjects in school, they tend to pick information and develop a better understanding of the issues and problems in front of them. It helps them perform better academically as well as in their practical lives. Next slide. Second, problem-solving skills get an upgrade. When students study a variety of subjects, they understand the many aspects of a problem. So, when coming up with solutions, they can perform more feasible ones as they studied in the issue in depth and from multiple angles. Next slide. Third, greater adaptability. Students who have learned through a variety of subjects have a better sense of their surroundings. Their cognitions are better, and they learn to pick and apply the necessary facts as and when required. They act as cognitively able and critical thinking chameleons who adapt to their environment. As compared to them, students who study single subjects have minimal comprehension. Next slide. Fourth, prudence becomes inherent. Since students learning of multiple subjects at once are fast learners and learn to grasp facts with their skills, they tend to be off-the-feet thinker. It means they can make a quicker evaluations, weighing the pros and cons and making effective decisions with lesser dissonance. Next slide. Fifth, times are changing. If we analyze the current academic policies and charters, we will realize that what we focus on is something superficial. With the massive gap created by a lack of soft skills, we are not doing any good for our future generations. It must change. Learning multiple subjects through traditional and non-traditional means exposes the students to holistic understanding and allows them the chance to think and decide. Adjustment and adaptability instead of stringent, tough process is the need of time. Multiple subjects help students learn about all the possibilities. It also enables them to make correct decisions regarding their careers as they have a better understanding of their interests. They will be able to choose with a better awareness and hence will be efficient decision makers. Next slide. Sixth, final word. We are stepping into the future with immense options and possibilities. To excel in that, we have to remove the subject boundaries and expose our kids to various options. We all know that it has no boiled down to better skill sets rather than better college degrees. A person willing to make a mark in the world needs to be creative. He or she should be able to present solutions in complex problems. It is something that cannot be achieved by studying limited subjects. Next slide. In this life, there are many aspects that we must understand. We must know how to take care of our health, how to interact with our surroundings, how to communicate well, how to understand information, and so on. I think various guidelines for living in society are applied to our school subjects. We also need to learn about citizenship so that we realize that making policy is not easy and we understand how to tolerate. We need to learn about health so that we understand how medical personnel are fighting for the safety of many people. We must learn logic so as not to give conclusion without seeking the truth in responding to something. And there are many more various subjects with their respective reasons. So, in conclusion, every subject has a purpose why the subjects need to be taught. Next slide. That's all I can share with you today. I hope my topic will give you new insight in education. At the end of this presentation, I quoted one of inspirational quotations from Malcolm Purvis. He said, "The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one." Thank you for your kind attention and have a nice day.